Okay. Let's... new game. Easy. And... go. Oh, shit. There we go. Had to pull up my notes. Yep. Okay, do this. Call the elevator. Get a call from my girlfriend. Oh my god, so I just finished watching Edge Runners chat, and it was real good. It was everything I wanted it to be. It even had, like, you know, no spoilers obviously, but like it had a cyberpunk, it had an ending deserved of a cyberpunk video game. And yeah, I teared up a little. I teared up a little at the moon scene. I won't lie. If you know the moon scene, then you have also finished it. Oh, little blockage there. Not great. Kick that box away. Do this. Ba-ba-da. Oh, again. Got blocked. Talk to Alan here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I bet this is faster in a different language.
Use the Grom system to switch to your...
Use the Grom system to switch to your combat suit. That was a little slow. Go. Please shoot me. Please shoot me. Thank you. Grenade. Boom. Next. Alright. Ah, wasted a bullet. Not great. Not great. Alright, we want to... We really didn't want that grenade to hit us. I was hoping that we would, So yeah, we want to save as much pistol ammo here as we can. Preferably, I'd like to have one more bullet here for this guy. But we're gonna see what we can do. Not great. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, this is a really bad fight. One more hit. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was just awful. Yeah, there's no reload in this there's no like auto reload function. So you just have to like burn your whole clip if you want to reload. Which is obviously not ideal, but it's fine. I'm gonna play this pretty risky, this run, even though I have a new route in mind.
What's up, Nook? I'm here for sure.
I'm gonna mess with some stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can't make it a little faster. But again, fights need to fights need to go well. We're gonna stay over here to avoid that box because the box is slow. Hold down B. Lots of holding down B in this game. If there's a developer out there listening, I would love it if you could include some kind of like auto skip cutscenes thing, and like an option that maybe you can unlock. All right, split one. Saved a second somehow. Forgot to open the tab. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm here. I'm here early, so it's not your fault. There is a way you can skip this cutscene. I did it once before, but I've never been able to do it again. So here we talk to our sister, Nakamura. She's also an adopted sibling of our dad. And she, her robot bartender is on strike. So she's having us, we're doing the sisterly thing and we're filling in. And obviously, you know, when you bartend in a cyberpunk dystopia, gotta wear a maid suit. Gots to wear a maid suit. Okay, and let's bartend. What do you want? Green! What do you want? One of each. What do you want? Christmas! Next guy probably wants... I don't know, I don't have a name for the blue, green, blue one. Red, red, blue. Again, a variant of Christmas. We'll call it Christmas 2. One of each. The trifecta. I assume all these drinks have real names in universe. I just don't know them off the top of my head. Pure red. Call it Crimson Fire or something. Right, and one of each. I don't think we're gonna get one more, but we're gonna try. Nope. Nope. Close. I think that was 12 drinks.
Only you mix them like that, Anne.
10 drinks. Aww. Nakamura says, hey, you did a great job bartending. There's someone's here to see you. She's over in the corner. Go talk to her. So we go talk to her. And then she tells us to go outside. It's a trap! There we go. Do that to reload our gun. Talk to this guy.
Good thing Ryan wasn't better. I'll talk to Nakamura.
Tragic. Normally, that fight can give you pistol ammo. And I really kind of needed it to.
Hi.
But that's fine. So Nakamura says, like, hey, like, we tell Nakamura, hey, we got ambushed, that girl's no good. And she's like, okay, go talk to Dad. He might know where Ryan is. So go talk to our dad. Our dad's a robot. I believe in this game, much like in Cyberpunk 2077 or Cyberpunk Red, there is a disease, but instead of like augmenting your body and then, like, you know, developing cyberpsychosis, in this world, the bad virus basically just slowly turns you into a robot. Like, it's like a techno-organic virus that just replaces parts of you with robot parts. And that's what it does. So, some people in this game are just full robot. like our dad. From what I understand, the only downside is that like you can go crazy. So like you have to be careful. Like you can basically get like a virus in your brain that turns you into a murder machine. But as long as you was I too fast? I was. Darn it. Going too fast on this cutscene is a slight problem. Because you have to wait for that dialogue to show up, the one that says, like, open your... Like, open the options, and then buy this upgrade. We're gonna get that crypto key for later.
Ryan is what did he... It's heavy. Okay.
So now we're gonna go here. Do this. Do this. That's fine. Wasting 2 bullets there is okay. We're gonna get some extras here in a minute anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of used to having 2 clips here, because I'm used to the first force fight in the game giving me ammo. But that's fine. We can live. We can live as long as I line this up right. That was really good. That was a really fast fight. Yeah, so this guy knows where Ryan is, the guy that we're chasing down right now. So so now we're playing catch him if we can, and obviously we can because we are just straight up faster than him. And as you see, his sprite just like deloads there because the game doesn't expect you to be able to go as fast as we are. There's a fun little thing here. If you hold right during this cutscene, you'll see Anne run past the enemy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a bullet to immediately move the camera on. Cool. That's that. Oh damn, we got 2 pistol rounds from that fight. That's really good. I'm not gonna get that box right there has pistol ammo in it, but no need anymore because of RNGesus was on our side, so we good.
Help me look into this guy.
Any enemies that like self-detonate do give us experience and have a chance to drop items. So we're gonna take every opportunity we can to auto like trigger enemies that have like a like proximity alarm and then they detonate, basically like a self-destructing enemies. So we're gonna do that here as well. These guys on the ground here, we're gonna trigger all of them. Because there's no way they can catch us, and they just give us free stuff. One Grombit is not great. Napalm's pretty good. We can put that napalm to good use. We're gonna go here and we're gonna grab this. I call it a secret chest, but like it's not secret. It's just right there. It's got grenades in it. Grenades are super useful for later in the game. We're gonna go here. We are going to skip this cutscene. And again, we're just gonna run past these guys. No need to fight them. We don't need the experience. We are gonna grab this for safety. We're gonna go here. We're gonna buy one of these, an ethro protein. All right, so this fight, we really want both of these guys to do a long-range punch at us. Like, nope. That's sad. Obviously, the fastest fight there is killing them both in 2 grenades if they stay next to each other. But tragically, one did a thing and the other did another thing. All right, we're gonna use this erythroprotein right here on this boss. We're just gonna pop it. We're going to shoot him a whole bunch. This is the attack that we didn't want to see. And also we don't want to shoot those we want to hit the boss, and the boss only. This is the attack we do want to see. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is, once we drop down, we're going to be given a greatsword. And we still have the erythroprotein available. Or, it's still tracking. So, yeah, now we're just going to hit him with the old razzle-dazzle. And that's the boss. Tragically, before we get the information, or right as we get the information we need, we pass out. Because Anne has a problem.
I see.
But luckily, that shady man in the hat saved us. But yeah, Anne has a disease called entanglitis. And it's a thing. I'm not going to spoil too much. But as we get later in the game, it becomes more and more hazardous to the people around us. And right there, we just went a little ham. All right, we have to ignore this guy's quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore. That's how I remember that. It's 4 dialogue boxes, then the ignore box. Our girlfriend's asking us what we'd like to be called. I say that in somewhat of a jest. Anne is basically too busy through most of this game to actually have a romantic partner, but Ayane is pretty much her girlfriend. I'm pretty sure one of the developers has said as such, that like they're more or less a couple, if not partners in you know, other ways. They're at least partners in the old crime way, you know, partners in crime, as it were. And that's close enough. That's close enough for me to just say that they're in a committed relationship and that they love each other very much.
I'm fine.
Even though Anne is somewhat of a dangerous individual to be around, basically at all times. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright, off we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Fuck. I screwed this up. I forgot to talk to Zimmer. Fuck. I forgot to talk to Zimmer. We're losing time here for sure.
Do we have an
Boop. Okay, well, that's on me. That split was going to be pretty tight anyway. We had a pretty bad boss fight. Alright, we're going to go here. We're going to talk to Korn. Or we're not going to talk to Korn. We're going to see him. We are going to go in here. We're going to talk to this guy. We're going to do this. We're going to buy the offensive chip. Not offensive, offensive. Very different. Alright, craft this bad boy. Cool. Do that. We are going to do some quick equipment here. There we go. We are now going to go to what I like to call the pharmacy. It's a pharmacy, but all we buy here is stuff that harms people, so I call it the pharmacy. And now we are going... Ayane provided us an address with a place that might have had N540 at one time. And so we gotta go there and do a proper illegal investigation. As you do in Cyberpunk. Totally on the nose, or totally on the up and up. Breaking into people's houses, hacking their computers when they're not there, you know. The usual. 88's really good.
Nocturne maze.
Alright, so now basically we have the location, but we don't know how to get there. I mean, we do, but we need more information before we just go to the maze. And that information is going to come from a guy that we know, kind of like a fixer, who is at this club over here. And we're going to try and get in, and the bouncer's going to be like, nah, not looking like that. You can't, this club is for a certain level of patron. And then Ayane is like, oh, don't worry, babe, I got you. We'll hook you up. We'll hook you up with some, what are kids calling it these days? Drip? We're gonna hook you up with some new drip. And, yeah, that's what we do here. Anne is a little hesitant to put it on, but, you know, Ayane convinces her. Now in a proper evening attire, Anne gets in and we talk to the fixer. And basically this fixer wants to sell us information, and we're like, okay, how much do you want? And he's like, 6 billion credits, or some insane amount. And he's like, but, you know what? There's this guy who owes me something. If you can get, if you can get what I need from him, then don't worry about it. Like, I'll give you the information. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. We are gonna go have a polite and totally normal conversation with this guy. And you know, he's going to be reasonable, and we are going to be reasonable, and together we're going to get through this. But I need to do some menuing here. I need health 1, greatsword 1, shield 1. There we go.
Here we are. Let's look up.
Okay. So the fastest way to do this fight is to counter him. So... yeah. Again. Like, that is the fastest way to do this fight. Just to counter him twice. I obviously had some problems there and did not do it well. There's a bug here. Again, if developers are watching, there's a bug here where if you skip that cutscene, there's this invisible wall. Because I assume you're getting talked to there. Like, I assume an NPC is talking to you. It's been a while since I played this game casually. But you can't leave until the NPC's kind of done with their dialogue. There's like an invisible wall to stop you from just running away, because I assume it's important. So yeah, now we're gonna go back to the club and we're gonna say, hey, we got the thing for you. Give us the information. And he's like, okay, cool. Here's where to go. Here's where to go. Here's where your brother was last seen. Yeah. Oh, also in this game, brain dances, the Cyberpunk 2020 or the Cyberpunk 2077 term, they're called ROMs in this game. So anytime you see like ROM delivered, it's basically like a brain dance. Cool, and we're going to the freeway. Oh, I forgot to hold down B. So that was about 5 seconds slower than it could have been. Maybe 10. Alright. We're gonna pop over here. We're gonna grab these grenades real quick. I didn't dismiss that tutorial very fast, but that's fine.
It looks like an
So yeah, now we're basically going underground. In this game, like the underground is kind of dangerous and like seedy, and people don't go down here because this is where a lot of the violent robot people, like people who have been turned into robots, they like retreat to down here. So yeah, it's not a very nice place. But our brother, we think, is down here. We're trying to rescue him, or we're trying to find him. We're not trying to rescue him. He's a big kid. He's a big adult person. But he is certainly in over his head. Is what we have discerned so far. I hate those little boxes. So here we see that woman again. We keep seeing her. She's the one with like a full face mask. And we just tell Ayane to like, hey, can you look into this person for us? And Ayane's like, what person? You weren't talking to anyone just now. And uh-oh. That's not good. Seeing things that aren't there? Problematic.
A tool set. This might come in handy. An old rusty iron door. I'll need some...
I do and don't like the fact that devs do that in video games where they're like, oh, here's the thing that you only use once. Like I'm not a big fan of one-time use items. Like the lockpicks right there. Oh yeah, also there's mutated crabs down here. And we only have to fight one set of them because I can't be bothered. I'm using a lot more pistol ammo than I normally would during these fights because we have it and like it's, you know, gotta use it. One of the first speed techie things is coming up in just a second. Let me finish this hacking mini game. Oh.
Was that a gunshot? I've enhanced sound scanning to help you locate the direction of the gunshot. It's somewhere near.
Okay, we're gonna get the stuff in here because again, more grenades. More grenades, always better. We're gonna do this hacking mini game.
Special character patterns.
It is this one, this one, this one. We're gonna help this guy with his problem. Basically, here there be monsters. Cool. Now we're just gonna take out the little guys here. Cool. Easy. Talk to this guy. He says that he's seen our brother. Our brother was just down here. But he's... The part of the area that our brother went to is now locked. And he's the only one with the key. And the only way he'll give us the key is if we save his friend. Because his friend went to the, like, power regulation station down here to try and, search for treasure. So so now we gotta go save this guy's friend so he gives us the secret key that leads us to the even more secret part of this area. That's what we're doing. So the movement tech I was talking about. So here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll off this, jump. Never mind. We'll do it right the next time. We'll do it right on this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll off, jump, and swing our sword, and we're just gonna skip that jump puzzle. It's one of the few areas of movement tech in this game. Most of the movement tech in this game is down here in the highway. There's a couple other places where you'll see me what I like to call hover, jump hovering? I don't know. I'm like the only person who speedruns in this game, so a lot of the tech I just make up names for, but I guess that's how all things work. So we're gonna get those grenades on our way back. There are 2 grenades in that chest that we really need. But we have enough grenades right now to take care of this boss coming up, so we're not going to be bothered with that, and we're going to backtrack anyway. So, all right, we are going to charge up. And boop. Okay, we are not going to pop an Ethroprotein here. What we are going to do is we're going to charge this. We really don't want this thing to start rolling. Perfect. We used one more grenade than we needed to there. One of our grenades missed tragically. But that was pretty close. We're gonna do a walking simulator here. Because yeah, Anne, like I said, Anne has a disease, and it's not normal. It's even in the even in the world of ANNO Mutationem, it's not normal. So, yeah, where we are right now is a place called the Hinterlands. Anne obviously doesn't know this right now. It's very Evangelion. What's happening to Anne right now? She's like, so all these cutscenes are of Ryan, her brother, the guy we're searching for. Obviously, this is in the past, where they were kids, and Ryan was a bit of a, Ryan's not the manliest man who ever lived, and Anne is a bit of a tomboy, so, that was their sibling relationship basically, and Ryan would get into trouble, and Anne would basically get Ryan out of trouble. At least when they were younger. When we'll do another walking sim where you see other things happen. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and skip the cutscene. I know what I'm doing. Do this. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, this guy's gonna hook us up. He's like, hey, thanks for saving my bacon. I'm gonna give you a power module. And we're like, cool, what's a power module do? And he's like, oh, you can negate physics for about, a split second. Basically, the gist is we can now double jump. In areas that we are allowed to jump, not like this one. We can double jump. Like right here. That's what the power module does. We're going to get a couple upgrades like that. Here's that masked woman who we keep meeting, and like some people say we can't see her, and sometimes they can see her, and it's very weird. Her we'll just say that she may or may not exist in Anne's mind entirely. I mean, she obviously doesn't, because like our Nakamura saw her, and like a couple of other people have seen her. So the fastest way to do this part is to just not hit any of these, like not have Anne grab the ledges. So that was basically perfect. Because ledge grabbing is obviously slow, because like Anne, takes a half second to like climb up the ledge.
Let's go.
All right, cool. So now that there's power back onto the facility, thanks to saving that one guy, the doors down here opened, and that guy's like, "Yo, this is where your brother is." So we are going to ledge grab here to skip a dialogue. Because normally there would be a dialogue trigger there that says like, oh, you need and you need to you know, disable some things in order to double jump over that. But because we can jump hover, or because we can slash hover, whatever, it needs a name. Because we can slash hover, we don't have to do the first half of this puzzle. So all we really have to do is do the back half, and the back half is just turning on these turbines. Because normally you would turn on other turbines to create currents of air that you would use to like fly up to those places. But because we can slash hover, we don't need to do that. We can just go. We're gonna drop down here for the last one, and we are going to move while the cutscene's happening. Because, like I said, cutscenes in this game are kind of like... There's a couple seconds at the end of every cutscene where you have control of Anne, but the camera's just, like, moving back to look at you. And you can move during those things. And there are a lot of cutscenes in this game, so it does save a quite amount of... Like, it saves, like, a minute over the course of the run. So yeah, nothing weird happening here. We're just, you know, going underground. Going deep underground. Oh, you'd love to see that. Minus 42. Ooh. Good times. Bringing that sum of best down. Just pulling it down. Yeah, so now that we're deep underground, we're gonna have our first encounter with J.J. Abrams' his film company, Bad Robot. Cool. That was a really fast fight, actually. None of those guys rolled away from us. There is... I have skipped this guy's dialogue before. I don't know how I did it, but I was able to talk to him and move at the same time. And it would be really nice if I could figure out how I did that. Yeah, so basically what just happened is we killed a bunch of bad robots, and then some good robots were like, hey, not all of us are crazy. Some of us are just living down here because society doesn't accept us. Please don't murder all of us. We're good people. And we say, hey, we're just down here looking for our brother. That's it. So, like, if you can point us in the direction of our brother, we have no problem letting bygones be, like, we got no problem letting you guys live down here and do whatever it is you're doing. And the guy's like, okay, cool. Go talk to our village elder. He'll probably know if your brother came down here. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to talk to this robot guy.
Yes, let's ask him some questions.
Cool. So the village elder's like, yo, I can help you out. I know exactly what's going on. I know where your brother is, but because there's always a but. He's like, we're having some problems of our own. There's a bunch of bad robots that are trying to invade my city here that he's set up, and we're like, cool. Point us at them. It turns out we're pretty good at murder. So just, you know, let's go. So that's what we're doing now. We're basically doing an errand for this guy, so he lets us know. But he's also like, hey, like, you can't tell anyone that we're down here. Back with 6 sweet potatoes. Yeehaw! Alright. We want to take as little damage here as possible, but these guys with the guns aren't cooperating. Wow, really? He lives on like 1 HP? That's tragic. Okay, we are going to have to use the health up here. But we can craft one. That's good. We must have gotten the ingredients to craft one. Yeah, because like I said, we want as many health ups as possible. And we want to use them as sparingly as possible because we want to save all of them for late game, basically. So here we talk to the Outcast Elder, and he's like, yo, everything's good. We cool now. Just don't tell anyone we're down here. And Anne's like, cool, I won't tell anyone you're down here. And the village elder's like, great, your brother went this way. And we're like, cool, we're just gonna go that way. And he's like, oh, be careful, there's a bunch of bad robots. And we're like, don't worry about it. We have a disease. And we'll be fine. And he's like, okay. You won't, though. Doing that skips some enemies spawning there that shoot us with guns, and it's really nice. You can't skip this part, but what you can do is right about here, you can drop, and then swing, and then you can just drop down to this lower section. Okay, here I do need to upgrade something, I think. Let me check my notes. Yes. I do this here. And then we're going to use protein on this guy, because his boss fight actually does require one. Alright, so we're going to do this, and we're going to want him to charge us. Perfect. Perfect fight. Perfect fight. That was basically about as good as that fight can go. He walked at us, we broke his shield instantaneously, and then we just wailed on him. Very good. Alright. So, yeah, so now we get another walking sim where we're seeing, like, basically teenage or adolescent, Anne and, her brother.
You, tomboy, don't get cocky.
And yeah. And this is where Anne's entanglitis flares up for the first time, and you'll see it here. You'll get a brief glimpse of it during this cutscene. Yeah, but that's the disease Anne has, and it's real fucking scary. Because basically she's got a demon inside of her that kills everyone around her if she gets pissed off. You get to see it here, actually. It's got a giant spear through its chest. Its name is a Muck. There it is. Hi, Muck. And yeah, so basically after that, Anne's like, yo, I can't live with the family anymore. I have to go live out on my own because if I get upset, I Hulk out and people die. And that's when our brilliant brother is like... It's like, oh, I'm gonna look into a way to fix this for you. That was a pretty bad fight. I wish that he had not gone in the air there, but he did. So yeah. So basically, our brother is like, oh hey, I know how to cure you. I'm gonna go find a cure for your entanglitis on my own. Don't worry about it. You've helped me my entire life. I'm gonna help you now. So we want to use this this exhaust pipe to our advantage here. We really want this guy in the red to hit that exhaust pipe the next time it flares up, like that. So we're gonna try and do that a lot here. We're gonna try and like pin enemies between two locations. If there are exhaust vents, we are going to try and pin them between them. Yeah, there's just a tiny platforming puzzle here. If you could even call it a puzzle, it's pretty simple. Go up here. And the last part of it, you don't even have to do. I wish I had more bullets in my clip. Again, normally I wouldn't waste as much pistol ammo as I am, but that one fight gave us like 3 pistol ammo, so we just doing it big now. Again, really good RNG on that one fight. Okay, cool. So now we're like we're back at the village, and we're gonna go talk to the boss and be like, hey, there was this crazy guy down here who claimed he knew us. Do you know anything about that? And the village leader's like, I don't know what you're talking about, and then drops us into a pit with monsters. Because, you know, that is a completely reasonable thing to do to a friend who has saved your village multiple times. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do here now is we are going to use a health item, use an epinephrine, and basically right as this thing's shield spawns, we are going to do that, and we are going to hopefully one-shot it before it spawns friends. Great.
That was weird. Maybe we can spend some ground bits to upgrade our suit.
So, now that we survived that trial, Ayane, our girlfriend, hacks the door so we can leave. And now we're just gonna go make our way back up to the top here and be like, yo, homie, you got some splaining to do. Because that was pretty fucked what you just did to us. We asked you a totally reasonable question, and you dropped us into a pit with monsters. And he's like, oh my god, please don't hurt me. I didn't do it. I was paid to. They told me they would protect my village if I did. And, yeah, turns out they're a bunch of liars. But we took out the enemy, and it's all good. Alright, there's a thing here that I need to do.
Let's see what's...
Which is upgrade damage. Always be upgrading damage. Obviously, it's a speed run, so damage is the most prioritized bit. So here, we get to do a little Ripley, little Ellen Ripley. The quickest way to do this is if it triggers twice on these big things. Like that was RNG was really bad there. You can one-shot those little pods, and killing both the pods is what progresses the story. And you can one-shot them, but it is, as you saw, extremely tight with damage. So we do that, we intentionally get hit by that laser to kind of like bounce through that area. That timing is also pretty narrow, to hit the laser just right so it knocks you to the right. That laser was again supposed to knock me over, but that's fine. I missed this. I had to go around, do it the bad way. Okay, do that. Go here. Get that. Put the AP chip in this. Cool. Now we are going to kill some of these things. And then we are going to... Oh, darn it. Again, we really don't want this thing running away from us. Hopefully that was the last one, and there isn't like an ooze just like... Cool. I was afraid there would be like one of the slimes like way back that we missed. But there wasn't, so we good. So basically, now, something's gone wrong. Like, these monsters have basically caused a poisonous flood to, block our path. So we're just gonna vent the water. But in order to do that, there's 2 pump stations, and we need to go to both. And each one pumps 50% of the water out, so... we're gonna go do. Fall here. And again, the less damage, the better. So we're gonna go over on this side and hopefully take no damage from that. And again, we're gonna go do that. Gonna go do that again on the other side. it would be really... So, goal here is to leave with these 4 health potions I have. You can look at my inventory basically down in the lower left-hand screen. As soon as I get to a screen that is a combat screen. Which I will be doing in just a minute. I basically have 4... I have 4 health potions, 1 epinephrine, and some grenades. And we are going to be putting that that epinephrine to good use coming up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I think we are going to do this fight without using the F. We're gonna try and use grenades here. Okay. That was really bad. We're at pretty low HP. So we are gonna get this. And we immediately go from mini boss fight to boss fight. So yeah, just wish me luck on this one. We want this thing to stay in the air, basically right here. Only, you know. Alright, we want it to come down, so we're gonna go down here. We have to wait for it to decide if it wants to land or not. And it does. Great. Why? I'm spamming the grenade button, and Anna is just refusing to use one. Perfect. Yeah. The only way to break this thing out of its roll is to use a grenade, and like all in all, that was a pretty fast boss fight. It can go a lot faster. And we had to use a health up there, which is not great. We had to use a big health up. But I guess that's fine. Here we see this lady. We try and talk to ANNO, but we can't access her. And basically this lady's like, hey, you're being played. And we're like, who's playing us and why? And the lady's like, you're being played. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're being played. And, you know, Anne's like, well, I'm a little bit worried about it. Like... You know, like, I don't like this. This is not my favorite thing. So I got that freezing chip there. I don't have it in my notes to get that. But yeah. Gonna Alt-Tab here to scroll my notes, which lost us some time in that cutscene. I wasn't holding B. Oh yeah, so what just happened? Basically, when we were coming out of the underground, we met a little girl, and like she basically passed out in front of us, and we're like, well, our dad knows how to take care of people. He's adopted 4 children, so what's a fifth between homies? So we take her to our dad, and our dad's like, cool, I'll figure this out. Don't worry about it. And now we go back to Noctis City to have a little chat with that fixer from before. You know, just a friendly chat.
I hacked this.
You know, between friends. And he immediately sixes goons on us. He's like, "Hey, can you come see us out? See me outside real quick?" And we're like, "Oh, sure, yeah, of course." All right, cool. All right, so this guy we really want to counter all of his attacks if we can. And we really don't want to get hit by his attacks, because he does an insane amount of damage. And he also takes very little, as you can see here. But I think this'll... There we go. Cool. You will occasionally see on my screen a, So yeah, now we head to the freighter. Boop, boop. Here we get a cutscene at the Consortium. Basically people are talking about us behind our backs. It's not very nice.
Hey, it's Mike.
So yeah, here we are at the harbor. We're looking for information again. We know that the company that basically the megacorp that all our enemies have been working for has a secret, I'm putting secret in quotes, although you can't see it. They have a secret base out in the middle of the ocean on a freighter. And we need to get there. But in order to get there, we have to prove that we're strong. Strong enough to do what we need to do once we get there. And what's the fastest way to prove that you're strong? Cage matches. So we are entering ourselves in a cage match. Just to prove that we got what it takes. That we are the cyberpunkiest cyberpunk. So this fight, how I want it to go is I want to counter him right there, and then right there. Perfect fight. Literal perfect fight right there. Cool. See, that's the power of counters in this game. They are extremely strong. But as with most games, the timing on them is pretty tight. So you got to be pretty on point with your counters in this game. Cool. So we talked to this guy, and he's like, "Yo, I watched your match. It was everything I thought it would be. You got the stuff. Let's go." And then while we're on the boat there, he also brings up, he's like, "Oh, hey, I also have a homie on this boat, and if you could rescue him, that would be absolutely tops." Also, a weird dude takes pictures of us when we're asleep, and that's, you know, perverted. So that's not fun for Anne. But we're here. So like I said, we're going to trigger all of these things because they have a chance to drop items. All of the, like, proximity bombs. So this guy is basically running. He's like, "Oh my god, they imprisoned me. I just got out." Like, here's a map, basically, on how to do this area, because it's very frustrating to not have the map. Because it's basically like a super maze of back and forth stuff. So, you know, He gives us that. But we know where we're going. We know, chat. All right, I'm going to pop a muck here, just for this one fight. Perfect. Because that fight takes forever. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but you can deflect bullets in this game with your sword. It's a very fun mechanic. Oh, hey! Everyone, this is one of my VTuber siblings. Welcome in. If I can get a shout out. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to wait for this guy to drop. We're going to kill him. And then again, this is going to be a bunch of perfect dodging on this guy. So, ow, not a perfect dodge. There's one. Oh. There we go. Okay. That was really good. Just popping in to say hi. Well, hello! And thank you for dropping by, dude. As always, thank you so much. Are you going to do a meditation session this evening? Because I would love to drop by when I'm done speedrunning. Yeah, so again, Ione says like, hey, you need something special to get through here, and we're like, no, we don't. So again, triggering proximity mines for items. No items, tragically. Here we basically get a look at the next mini-boss. We don't like fire, so we are going to avoid it as much as we can. Feeling a little dizzy, gonna rest today. Ah, perfect. Alright, here we are going to get this thing, and we are also going to get this, please. Alright, cool. And then we're going to go into this boss fight. So this boss fight's real tough without using a Ethroprin, but we're going to try and save our Ethroprin. Cool. Oh, I missed it. He does a lot of damage if we're gonna use a health up, even though we shouldn't. Oh, that's really bad. Having him go all the way over to this side is. Yeah, obviously we want to keep him over on the other side of the screen because it costs time to chase him. But that's fine. That fight went okay. That fight can go a lot quicker. We did get one counter, which shaves a good amount of time off. But obviously we want more. We always want more counters than less counters. So this is that guy's friend. He gives us thruster, which is basically the ability to dash in the air now. So now we have double jump and an air dash, which we will demonstrate right here. Boop. That guy also is like, hey, the suits in this place, they're up at the top level. So just go to the top, and that's where the suits will be. And we're like, cool. I can't screw this part up, otherwise it's a huge time loss, so I'm just going to take it nice and slow. We're also low on healing items, which I knew I would be, because I have not been doing my due diligence in picking them up, because I've been trying to go fast. But, you know, faster's always better, right? Alright, so all we have to do is not screw this part up. It's really easy to not screw up. It's basically a moving, jumping puzzle with detonators. Perfect. We didn't trigger all of them there, like I would have wanted, but I got across in one piece, so that's fine. All right, so we're going to do some upgrades here. We are going to do this, and this. Yep. And then we are going to go in here. We are going to switch to the rocket launcher. Alright. I'm going to do this the slow way. Perfect. Perfect fight. That's really good. Having 5 missile launcher ammo after that fight's really good after clearing that stuff. Technically it's slower to get those missiles, but having 5 missiles is huge. So after we did that, this corpo lady's like, cool, alright, you can talk to the boss. And the boss is like, what do you want? Like, because really, he doesn't know. And we're like, hey, you have a ROM that shows where our brother might be. And he's like, yeah, I got that. Here, just take it. Take it and get it. Never come back here. Basically.
No point we make. Okay, sure.
And that sounds like a fine deal to us. So we're going to talk to this guy. And we're going to head back to shore. Because we got places to be and brothers to save.
Hold on.
Alright, cool. Alright, vendor. We are going to shop. We are going to buy 20 steel. Let's see if I can mash 20 carbon. 20 steel, 20 carbon. And we are going to sell. We are going to sell our this. Oh, wait. Sorry, my menuing is a little slow here. Sell. Cool. And then we are going to go to this guy. We are going to craft. We are going to craft this. And then we are going to buy this. And this. Cool. Alright, and then we're going to grab the master key from the crypto chest there.
Dad, what's wrong?
And then we are going to skip this cutscene.
I can't believe I caught my dad putting a gift in my...
This is one of the best cutscenes in the game.
Ionic.
Alright, we are going to do this. We are going to unequip this. We are going to equip this. We are going to equip this with this chip and this chip. We are going to go here. We are going to unequip this, equip that. There. Easy. Oh, and there's oh god, there's more upgrades to do. God, I need to group these better. Talents. We are going to get Greatsword 3, Health 2, Shield 1, Backpack 1. Okay. Fly back to Nocturne. Yeah, a lot of that time loss was menuing. We're gonna save that later. Hopefully. Alright, so here we're gonna go to the ROM dealer. And we're gonna be like, yo, can you fix this ROM? And he's gonna be like, yo, I can. But so like we give him the ROM. He fixes it, and he's like, it's busted, though. And we're like, what do you mean it's busted? He's like, it's straight up busted. You need to, look at it for yourself. There's some weird encrypted data on there.
Let's not get...
So, yeah. So we're like, that's not good. But it turns out that Ryan, the last place he was seen, was in, our good friend Alan's, secret lab. That's weird. Alan knows that we're looking for our brother. Wouldn't he have, shouldn't he have told us? Shouldn't he have told us? Weird. So we're just gonna go have a little chat with Alan. Be like, yo, if you knew our brother was gonna be here the whole time, why are you keeping it secret? We're also going to, a new route is, we are also going to turn in something. We're going to turn in a side quest that normally I wouldn't do. We're going to talk to Zimmer here, and we're going to give him that blueprint that we found. Because... I hit the wrong button.
Hi.
Yeah, so we're going to give him this, because it gives us not only a greatsword module that we're not going to use because it's useless, but it gives us a crypto key, which is great. We are going to be using that later. Very important. It's a very important crypto key. Alright, and we're going to go back down here, and we're going to have a chat with Alan. Just a cozy little chat with our friend Alan. Our good friend Alan, who definitely wouldn't betray us for any reason.
Doc's not home?
Interesting. Why isn't Doc home? Huh. He's usually always in his basement. But it seems today, strangely absent. Curious. Huh, he also has teleportation tech down here? This is starting to not feel great. Oh right, I need to do this, do that. All right. Here we accidentally get digitized, for a number of reasons, some of which are too lengthy to go into. But basically, we go to this place and that's really good. Countering on this boss is just absolutely the bee's knees. We really want to take him out before he can do that. Great. Oh, I was fractions of a second off the one cycle. That was very, very close to the one cycle, which would have been very nice. Here the crazy lady's like, hey, don't go down there. That's exactly what they want. You're playing into their hand. Again, we say, like, who are they? Do they have our brother? And she's like, technically your brother's down there. And we're like, cool, we going. we going.
I'm here.
Oh, he's dead.
No, we're at a secret...
Yeah, so now we're at a secret underground base called the Consortium, and the rest of the game basically takes place down here. Imagine, there was a game that came out... I did not mean to do that. There was a game that came out where like there was you play a lady with like a crazy looking gun, and it takes place in like like a paranormal research facility basically. Yeah, we don't have a lot of damage here at first, which is really bad. Nope, we want to shoot that thing, please. Thank you. Yeah, that thing heals these guys, and it's not nice. Do a nice 1, 2, 3 here. Good, take him down. I'm sad that he hit us there, but that's fine. Hi, nice emote, Carrie. I like that one.
Ayane, they seem to tell me.
Yeah, we first meet Dr. Munkenstein right there. We don't actually see him until the end of the game, but yeah, he's a monkey in a lab coat. What's not to love? Oh, I died. Not good. And we're getting shot, which is also not good. Because, like I said, health items are at a fantastic premium on this run. Basically because I haven't stopped to get any. I'm treating this speed run like like it could potentially be world record. Oh, we missed the cycle. Sad. Okay. Well, this is now super slow. But yeah, so that lost us about 10 seconds there. I'm always worried about that cycle, because if you lose it, it's bad. Tragically, none of the fights here can give us health items. They can only give us like grenades and stuff like that. So. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do that. I didn't want to do that, but we had to. All right. Here we are going to get a key card. Yeah. So basically, we have to continue getting different levels of access to this place. There is a healing item in that box right there, but we're not gonna get it because I'm greedy. What's up, Godzilla? Oh, perfect fight. Absolutely flawless right there. And we pinned her against the corner. Oh, so good. So good. Damn, that was sexy. But welcome in, Godzilla. Things are going good. I'm going to see if I can't skip this cutscene somehow. I'm going to see if I can't, like, dash across it. I can't. Okay. I was hoping there would be some way to, like, not trigger that. But I guess you have to do it. Alright, my health is full. So, we're just gonna push this into position. Playing it a little extra safe here. We need this. Cool, we hit the cycle here. So we are just going to wait. Drop down. Yeah, there's no beating this cycle, I don't think. I think you just have to do it the way it's intended from here on out. Because maybe you can do something tricky with jump hovering. I'd have to test.
We've got to be more careful.
Yep, the things are chasing us.
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey. Very, very cyberpunk thing to say, Anne. Really? Let's mosey.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, the elevators here aren't working, so we need to hack the computer to make the elevators work. So we're going to do that real quick. Do that. Do this. 91. So fast. So fast. But how are you doing, Godzilla? How's your Tuesday evening been? Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Just gonna pop in here, go down to the bottom floor. And we're going to get an access to level 3 from this crazy person in here. Yeah, something obviously went terribly wrong down here. And all the people who were doing research and stuff are 100% fully insane. Just arrived at home? Nice, nice. Were you just back from work, or like were you like on vacation? You gonna chill for a bit and then sleep? Nice. Well, thank you for stopping in to chill. I'm glad you're back. Work? Nice. I want this. Oh, do not grab onto that, please, Anne. We want to take out all the guys on ledges first, because they're the most annoying to deal with later. We're going to take out this thing. So technically there's friendly fire in this game. So, so those things' missiles can hurt this guy and help damage his shield for us. But it's kind of quicker just to kill the missile thing and then kill this guy. You'll see the friendly fire stuff I'm talking about later, and like how missile enemies are totally useful to help kill other enemies. Do you mind if I ask what you do for work, Godzilla? Other than, you know, obviously terrorize Tokyo or save it, depending on, you know, depending on your point of view. We really want the head here, and we really want to see those 600s. Cool. That was an extremely fast fight.
Wait.
Not only did we one-cycle it, but we got some absolutely stellar crits in there. I think I saw a 900. Just top tier critting by Anne. Please? 82 is not bad. I'm from Brazil. I work at a... Oh, nice! Nice! You know, I had the only time I was in South America, I visited Peru. I never got a chance to visit Brazil, but I hear it's gorgeous. And I want to go. I want to come. Okay, I do not split here. What is this consortium? We don't know. Okay, okay, wait, I need to look here. Okay. Purchase weapons. Solar flare. Check. This, undo, this, solar flare, this. Cool. And then health 3, shield 2. Health 3, shield 2. And then do this. We finally see Dr. Munkenstein for the first time.
Looks like they're using Ryan to lure us here. But why?
They're using Ryan as
There's only
bait.
one thing I'm
You
certain
figured it out, Anne.
It's not Ryan, but me that they want.
It is you that they want. Spoilers.
So that means Ryan should be safe.
I think so.
Alright, we are going to have this guy just carry us over into this corner. Alright, so when we kill him, this missile launcher one's gonna spawn in, and we really don't want to kill the missile launcher one. Like, obviously we're going to destroy a lot of its shields, but what we really want is those missiles to come back and hit this one. But I mean, if we can kill two birds with one stone here, I'm not complaining. Oh. There we go. Very fast fight. I wish I knew some Spanish, Godzilla, but tragically I do not. And what Spanish I do know is probably not good. Okay, do this, do this, do this. There we go. 82, not bad.
Ooh, I bet.
How am I losing time here? Did I? Did I, like, not do this right? Like, is my split just, like, wrong here? I feel like I've made, like, I should have split a while ago. Oh, damn it, damn it. Come on, Anne. Oh, we have to wait this out. We don't have the health to, There we go. That sucked. We had to, Okay. It's like everywhere. Yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna burn a thing here. Burn a regen. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all good, all good. Again, just thank you for watching it all, you know? Alright, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna get this cycle, hopefully. Oh. Got it. Cool. Get that. Go here. Okay. Here. Here we go. Take him out. Do that. Take him out. Easy. Yeah, I should have split a while ago. I think I changed up when my splits are, so I'm just gonna skip that one. Alright, so I think the new route comes into play coming up soon. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Here we go. I'm gonna be alt tab here while this elevator is doing its thing. Cool. I think now, technically, we're on the Consortium Part 2. Yeah. So, this is Shirtless Boss, so you're going to do one of these. Oh my god, just, yeah, get hit. Not a lot of crits there. Alright. That'll do. Not the fastest way that could have gone. But
why did they call you that?
I also burned a lot of pistol ammo there.
I think it may be related to my past. Whoever...
Not that we need it a great deal anymore. But it does suck. There. Oh. There. There. Here. 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 There. 54 is good. That one's really hard, and it's also RNG, so at least we didn't have to reset it. Alright, so Shirtless Boss, go to the thing, do the thing. Laser Puzzle Part 2, okay. Get box in the right of Blob Room. Twins, okay. Just reading my notes, making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Quick cutscene here. Oh, really? I like barely touched that. Okay. Oh, yeah, so again, we really want the rocket thing up there to hit this guy with rockets. Not me, obviously. That was not great. Okay, and then the worst laser thing in the game. So we're just gonna take it easy, nice and easy. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just rock out. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. So that being said, since I have some time, if you haven't seen Edge Runners, it's fucking fantastic. I love it. It's based in the Cyberpunk 2077 universe. And it's great. It's made by Netflix and Studio Trigger, who are the people who did Garen Lagann and Kill la Kill, and just, you know, absolute legends in the animation industry. We're gonna hide under here, even though we technically don't have to. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. 9 years later is when this ends. I think there's 3 more. I think there are 3 more. I think it goes this one, then it goes left to or right to left again. Yeah, and then it turns off. I think. Pretty sure. Or no, maybe there's one more. Oh right, it goes up and down on the right side again. And now it's done. I mean, that was about as fast as that could have gone. All right, my notes say to get this, so I'm going to get it. I don't know if I need it. I don't know what my equipment looks like right now. All right, so the twins. Again, for the twins, we really want to pin one of them in the corner here.
I am unstoppable.
Alright, we're just gonna charge this bad boy up. Take one of the twins out. Take the other twin out. Perfect. We are gonna heal here. So yeah, it was probably good that I grabbed that. Okay, cool. There is something new in this room that changed from my route. We do... oh, fuck. Fuck. And please... thank you. I think we grabbed this? No. Oh, we missed the cycle. Because I think there's an AP chip in here that we really want. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, there it is. Cool. And we just pop straight down here. Right. And then we don't grab onto the walls here, please, Anne. Thank you. Oh, I have to do it the slow way. My fingers just aren't working. Oh, come on. And I thought we were homies. Cool. Go here. Run up here. Get the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Right. Even more running.
How?
Oh, there.
What should we...
Perfect. Ow. I can't believe that hit me. I can't believe that followed me into the room and hit me. Alright, we are going to drop right here.
The ground is...
skip this fight. Go here. Get that. And then we are going to do... oh, wait. Do we not do that yet? We don't do that yet. Shit. That was time wasted. That was time wasted. Oh, wait. Solar chair. Oh, no, it wasn't. Remove the flashover chip. Add the AP calibration chip and the momentum chip. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. And now what we're going to do is we are going to... Ow. Alright. I know we don't have to technically take out that one, but I figured since we're here, I really didn't want to use I really didn't want to use 2 health ups on that fight. Get the master chip. Do this. Do this. Alright, we're almost to the point of no return. Just got to run there real quick. Right, we're going fast. I really wish we had more health items, but we're about to buy a whole bunch, so should be good. I'm hoping. Okay. Okay, we're going fast. We're going fast. Alright. You. Buy items. 10 of these, or 5 of these, and 5 of these. And we're gonna do some final leveling up here. This.
Suck my dick!
Alright. We're going to do that. We are going to do the cloth so we can rearrange our inventory. We are going to fight Elsa here, so let's hope Elsa is our homie here, because that would be most excellent. We really want Elsa to stay on the ground and just hit us with her spear. We don't want Elsa to go into the air or do any shenanigans, basically. So yeah, the lady in the mask basically resets time because we should have done this earlier, but we didn't. Because we were trying to go fast. So now we have to fight Elsa here. Oh, Elsa. Just... Baby. Oh, come on. More crits, please. More crits, Anne. Oh, so close.
Golden.
Oh, come on. Just... There. Wow, that was fast. That was actually fast. She didn't do anything that did damage to us. Yeah, that was a fast fight, guys. That was a very, very fast fight. This could be like I could have gone from some of the worst runs in this game I've ever had to a personal best, or perhaps even dare I jinx it, a world record. Yeah, minus 4 minutes is gonna do that. Okay, I have to pay attention here because it's gonna get wild. I have to do some menuing here. And I also need to do some other stuff that I don't normally do because this is a new route for me.
Suck my dick!
Yeah, fuck yeah. Get wrecked, Elsa.
I am sure me!
Alright, Dr. Munkenstein, give me the chips I need. Okay. Cool. Sundered! Thank you so much, buddy. You might be here on World Record Day. We'll see. Alright, I need to buy 10 Stardust Jellies, please. Okay, and then we are going to equip this. We are going to do this. We are going to equip it with the... Come on. Avicii and Zeus. There we go. Alright, so now, on the Dragon Boss, we're going to pop an Ethropin, we're going to pop a Stardust Jelly, and we are going to go absolutely nuts on this guy. Hopefully it's just a whole bunch of crits. Oh no, are the smalls not working?
What you said at the tomb. Did you already...
The smalls aren't working. Stop redeeming them. I only have one clip left. That's really bad. Yeah. Oh, is it?
Hey, you're cheating.
Oh. Huh. I wonder why it's broken. I'll look into that. Maybe they like released an update or something, or Twitch. I did notice that it asked me to like re-authenticate with Twitch, and like it just wouldn't do it. Like no matter how many times it said like, yeah, you re-authenticated, you're good to go. Like it didn't actually authenticate with Twitch. So I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Oh, come on. And really? Wow. Okay, this is now becoming exceedingly bad. I don't know if I have enough pistol ammo to take all of these guys out. I think I might have just enough. Yeah, this is real slow. But we got the super quick cycle on the cutscene, so at least there's that. We are going to pop a Stardust here, I think, during this next part. Actually, we're gonna pop a whole bunch of stuff here because I have extras. And her shield's already pretty low, and I would hate to see Nope. Please don't shoot your laser. Okay, I would hate to lose this run to this. Okay. Really? I ran out of pistol ammo. I shouldn't have been so stingy with it, guys. It turns out I shouldn't have been so stingy with it. Okay, we are going to pop my last Vigilin. And there's that done.
Say this.
Okay, talk to this guy, blah, blah, blah. Hey, there's a dragon on the loose. Please kill the dragon, and we're on it. Let's go. It's dragon killing time. Okay, we don't want the dragon to do anything fancy. We just want it to die. Okay. We definitely don't want it to do this move. Because this move sucked. And I'm really bad at, like, wiggling. Just don't go back in the air. Yeah, this move is fine. Oh, come on, really? Oh, my controls were reversed? Okay, that was, all in all, a pretty fast dragon fight. It could have been much better. Tragically, the dragon was a big dick, and, yeah. Ugh. And went into the air and wasted, like, 30 seconds. So, a bit of bad RNG at the end of the game, but, we can still do this. We can still do this. Let's see if we can mash through all this dialogue. Ba 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 ba. Come on. Okay, if come on. Oh my god, stop talking. Oh shit. I wasted my Stardust. Or I didn't. For some reason, I don't think my Stardust popped on this, $149.23. Okay. Okay, that's a run, everyone. That's a run.
Suck my dick! Fire the hammer at the Empire!
Oh, okay. Okay, let me take a look at the leaderboard. I don't think that's anything. I think that is, in fact, still second place. But let's go ahead and check. No DLC. Whoa! Nope. That's a world record, everyone. Yeah, damn. Okay, great. We submit this. All right, and we get to watch the ending, because that's what I do with world records. Damn, a world record by almost 7 minutes. By almost 7 minutes. I sound so underwhelmed. I know. It's okay. It's because, chat, I know this could be better. I know this run could be better, and I don't know. I'm never going to be satisfied until, like, I understand it's the world record. Okay, but chat, next, we have to get the DLC world record now. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's next up on the I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna get the no deal or the DLC world record. I don't know. Horizon time. Maybe. I'm going to enjoy basking in the world record for a couple minutes. Watch the cutscene. Watch Helen come home. Hi, Helen. They voice acted this recently. They put a patch in where this is all voice acted. But yeah, there will definitely be some Horizon tonight, Carrie. Definitely some Horizon.
Whoa. So pretty.
So pretty.
The blue sky. The ocean. Ugh, the sea surface is as radiant as an emerald, right?
Yep.
The ocean during the day. So different from the videos I saw. And now here I am, hearing the sound of the waves and smelling the sea breeze. Darling, it's great to be alive.
This is an abandoned base that my sister, Ryan, and I found. When I was in school, I often came here to relax. I love the seashore. And I knew you'd like it.
I really do. Now I'm
I can't get the clip to
Club
work.
member 2. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Twitch is all kinds of fucked up right now.
Don't you think that everything feels different? After all that happened.
Different?
Yeah. Like, nothing will ever be the same.
Maybe they're off the servers or like down, which is why the Twitch integrated drawing system can't connect.
More adventures. With Anne. And the valiant and gallant.
I hope the developers of this game make a sequel. I love Anne and Ione. They're just the cutest, man.
Enemies, pushing yourself to the max.
I mean, look at Anne's fucking expression right now. She's like, no thanks.
Not only are you brave, you're never scared. Self-sacrificing. Ready to help the weak and the defenseless. You're honest, righteous. Aren't each of those virtues the very example of chivalry?
They are.
Enough with the flattering.
Never.
Darling, you are blushing again.
Blushing. They love each other.
What's your dream?
Me? I haven't thought it through yet. So many things.
Don't stress, darling. The road is long but full of surprises. Just make sure you don't forget.
Okay,
the
my
most
one gripe
important thing.
is that her wheelchair seems very underwhelming in comparison to like the backgrounds. Like her wheelchair basically has flat textures on it, and it needs some help.
Yes.
Someone help the wheelchair.
Wow.
It's just distracting enough for me. That's not to say that I don't.
Huggin' time.
It's hugging time.
Why?
My way of thanking you.
Oh,
What else could it
Anne's gonna get
No
groped.
need.
Get over here and hug your girlfriend, bitch.
When I tried to hug you with my projection, you pushed me away. And now that we are finally together, you still refuse me. My heart is broken.
Go hug your girlfriend, Anne. Come on.
Ayane, my ears. Come here.
Yeah! Get the hug! Hug percent! Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, God, I love this game. Oh, she fell
She
asleep.
fell asleep before I even finished speaking.
Look at her.
Let's call it a day.
Just take her home with you. Just take her home with you, Anne. Happily ever after. Ah, so good. So good. Such a good game. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set a stream marker, because that's something I can do now with my stream deck. I don't know. Listen, chat. Can I be real with you? I have no idea what stream markers do. All I know is that it's a way to like track stuff on Twitch. So I just put a marker down, even though I have no idea what it does functionally. I'm gonna let the credits roll out, and because and as always, I include credits in my submissions for world record because yeah, they're just great. They're just great. I love it. Hydrate. Yeah, more tea. Hey, my little hydrate thing played. Okay, so I'm glad that wasn't working earlier today. My little T-bot and the small, that wasn't working. Good. Okay, I'm happy that's working. Developed by Thinking Stars. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Thinking Stars, for the amazing game.